Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay and this video is going to be about my March project pan / project use it up. So this is my first year kind of doing project painting things and I didn't want to be hard on myself or too crazy. So most of the time it's just usage based goals and I change whatever I'm using every month just to try out new things and to have fun with it. I don't think it does anything being mad at yourself not reaching a certain goal about these things. It's all just for fun anyway. So I just wanted to share with you some products that I'm working on this month. For makeup, the palette that I'm focusing on is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I feel like nobody really talks about this palette and I definitely wanted to get some better use with it because it's absolutely beautiful. So here are some of the shades. Definitely some really beautiful shimmers in here. The difference with this older palette compared to her newer palettes is that the shimmers are more kind of like toppers. So what I've learned is you really have to put a shade underneath and then the shimmer on top and then it's beautiful. But if you just do the shimmer, it's more of a topper, so it's not as opaque as you would expect. The highlighter, I'm working on this palette from ADH. The Moonchild palette. I've had it for a few years now. I don't really wear colored highlighters too often now, but I just wanted to get some more use out of it. So I decided I wanted 10 uses on this and 10 uses on that other palette, the Huda Beauty. For blush, I rolled in this Milani cream blush in Blushing Berry. This is my only cream blush and I'm actually really enjoying it. I feel like sometimes when I apply powder blush, it's a little patchy. So I've been having a lot of fun with this blush and the goal is to use it 10 times. This Tarte Jelly Glaze Lip Mask I've been working on it since January. Almost every single day I put this on and it still somehow has product in it. I thought it would only take me a month, but we're still working on this bad boy. My goal is to use it up because I have a few more of these and I've had them for a couple of years now. For lip gloss, I've been working on this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. I'm kind of like on the fence about butter glosses. I feel like everybody really loves them. They're like okay, so I just wanted to try to play around with it a bit more and see how I feel about it. I also don't know how I really feel about this color on me. It kind of is like patchy, but I just need to play around with it a bit more. My goal is 10 uses on this. And then for lipstick, I'm using this liquid lipstick by Dose of Colors in the shade Lazy Daisy. It's more of kind of like a purplish tone. It's very pretty. I do like their liquid lipsticks a lot, but sometimes I do feel like my lips get kind of dry, so I usually prefer to put some sort of lip gloss over them. That's it for makeup. Now on to my body sprays. I really want to get a lot of use out of my Raspberry Jam Donut. I have the spray. The lotion's almost there. And the shower gel, I just used it like once. So I want to get a lot of use out of this because I'm loving it. It's incredible how they got the smell of a raspberry jam donut so perfectly into a scent. So wanted to use this up. It's spring, it's beautiful, and well, I'm still loving it. The next scent I want to use up is Sugar Cherry Crisp. I love this one so much too. Also have the body cream, which has definitely been used quite a bit, but still has quite a bit in there. And the shower gel is almost there too. This is such an amazing scent. I've been really loving cherries ever since I got the Dossier like Oriental Cherry perfume. I think now it's called Ambery Cherry. It's like a dupe of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It's so good. So if you're loving cherry scents, this one is perfect. Then this Bare Vanilla Crystal. I still don't know how I feel about it. When I sprayed it on me, I felt like it kind of smells good, but also kind of smells like a menthol cough drop. So I just wanted to like play around with it a bit, use it, and see if I can get some good use out of it this month. For another lotion, I'm using this Love Beauty and Planet Takuma Butter and Vanilla. You can see I started out here January 1st, was down here starting March 1st. I love this lotion. It smells so good. It's good for layering because the scent doesn't really linger around for too long and it's a bit more lighter of a scent. So you can really use this with just about any fragrance spray, which is nice to have some lotions like that when you finish up your other lotions. And my goal for perfumes this month, I have a bunch of little samples, and so I really do want to kind of finish them up, at least the ones that I enjoy. If I don't like it, I'm not going to use it. But I have this one of Black Opium. It's almost there, so I think I could probably finish it up this month. This one of Marc Jacobs Perfect. This scent is okay. It has a very strong like rhubarb blast the first time you spray it, but I think it is kind of nice for spring. So I definitely want to play around with it and get more use out of it. The Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. I love this scent a lot. It's just I kind of have to be in the mood to smell like that. Nest Wild Poppy. This is the one I'm kind of thinking of using my scent certificate to from Sephora. It is really nice. I'm usually not into florals too much, but this is a really nice floral. And then this Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I'm kind of intrigued by this perfume. I think it smells so good. And sometimes you spray it on yourself and you don't really smell it anymore, but then throughout the day you get kind of whiffs of yourself, and it is really like what they describe, like your skin but better smell. I do agree with that. And even sometimes the next day after I shower, everything, I kind of lightly smell it on myself. So I think this smells absolutely beautiful and I love it. So I wanted to get some good use out of this bad boy. All right, that's it for everything I'm focusing on in the month of March. Please leave below like what you're going to be focusing on this month. Take care.